remember learning in science class that it takes 10 muscles to smile, but only 6 to frown.
Why don't you take it back?
I can't take it back.
It's never too late.
It's too early, maybe?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I probably just need some time. I think I'll come around to him eventually, but right now I have other things in my mind.
Like what? Look, you seem to be healing physically. I want you to try something since you enjoy using your camera. I think it would be healthy for you to try a video diary. You know, just 5 minutes a day when it's just you and your camera. You can say anything you want, anything you feel.
A diary?
I know it sounds silly, but studies have shown that it's got practical benefits for self-healing. It's just another way to get your personal feelings out, you know, kind of clear your mind.
Hi everybody, this is Isaac Cypress log number 46. 30 more light years to go. I mean, who knows if we'll find anything, but I'm just really proud to represent Earth and humanity out here. And I never know what to say in these things. Like, I don't know who I'm talking to, if anyone will ever see this. What's out there. Mom, I love you. Daryl, I'm sorry. You know, 6 billion light years really changes your perspective about things. Hey Dad, you know, I was wondering if we'd break into another dimension out here. One where you're still alive. And I was thinking about what I would say to you if I ever saw you again. If you would even know who I was. If that version of you would know who I was. And it's weird not having you around. So check it out. I made it to the top. Took me like 2 hours, so probably gonna have to hitchhike back down. Hopefully there's some cute girls going down and not any creepers. So I guess if there's any pickup trucks, I'll just put my thumb down. So we've been making a lot of progress on our Millennium 2 project. I don't want to brag, but it's kind of like the biggest thing since sliced bread. If sliced bread could actually carry humans to Mars, so I'm so excited about that.
A meteorite with smoke trailing behind it appeared over the skies of Los Angeles yesterday, and California State Professor Gary Ballmer believes the origin of the space rock came from the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. No word on the exact location of impact, as scientists are gearing up.
All right, guys, all hands on deck. We got 2 days to collect as many samples as... Where's Isaac?
I don't know. We haven't seen him all day.
Meteorologists from UCLA say an occurrence like this is extremely rare.
exhibiting symptoms of dehydration, so I recommend resting for a few days and drinking lots of water. However, the x-ray of your arm reveals something very strange. Your arm appears to have a fracture. Perfectly straight, hair thin, and at an almost perfect right angle all the way through. Now, this is a normal fracture. You see, it's imperfect, very much unlike yours. You said you've never broken your arm before?
No.
It appears as though your arm was perfectly cut all the way through. Let me see. Incredible. Absolutely no sign of scar tissue. It's perfectly healed. Tell you what, we're going to review the x-rays a bit more and give you a call within the next week.
Hey, Beck, are you busy? Beck?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Isaac, what's up, man? Where you been? Marcus is looking all over for you.
You got a minute? I want to show you something.
Sure. What?
Look, it's gone.
What, the cup?
Yeah, the cup.
This cup? Are you okay?
You didn't see that.
See what? You stared at it for 5 minutes and then, I don't know what that was.
No, I mean, it disappeared. You didn't see that.
Are you serious?
All right. I have something else I want to show you.
What was that?
That was Saturday. I went for a hike.
You're saying this is real?
You believe me, right?
I mean, that's pretty crazy. With everything going on right now, with the meteor, I mean, where have you been for the last few days?
Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday, day before.
I went for a hike.
No, that was Saturday. Dude, it's Wednesday. You've been gone from work all week.
I got more information out of the samples last night. And... Oh, hey, Isaac.
Here.
Soil pH level is at a neutral 7.
So still no signs?
No, not yet.
I mean, there's gotta be pieces of it in the crater somewhere. It just doesn't make any sense.
No traceable iron nickel in the soil either. Unless it had native elements with more chemical complexity, there's no evidence of a meteorite.
Could it have been debris or something else? And the surveillance footage we have is not good.
No, debris would have burned up. You know, the best footage out there is actually from someone's cell phone.
What, Borelli's footage?
No, someone else posted it on Science Magazine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me pull it up. I have been trying to get them to post our Hubble photos. Their site gets millions of views a day.
Yeah, it's only been a day and they're already at 1 million with this one.
I know. Where's he going?
I don't know.
Did you get the link I sent you?
Nope.
You should watch the video. Guy says he got abducted by aliens, has footage. Funny, but it looks legit.
Hello?
Hi, is this Isaac Cypress?
Yeah, this is him.
Yeah, hi, this is Christine Schaefer from KFLA.
Hi, Christine.
I saw your video that you posted online and was very intrigued by it. I was wondering if you would be available to stop by the station in person so we could do a story about it.
Hello?
Hello, is this Isaac?
Yeah?
Isaac, my name is Darren Byers. We're an online media blog. We'd like to do an interview if you're available.
Oh, sure, yeah. I have to go. I'm late for work. Can I call you back later?
Sure, let me give you my information. Arrange me. Hi, Isaac. Vince Price here with the Daily Bed. I saw your video and wanted to know if you'd be interested to run a story. Let me know.
Okay, so when we go live, I'll introduce you and it'll be just like we talked about. Good afternoon. I'm here with local resident Isaac Cypress, whose story came to us yesterday through a viral video of an actual alien abduction. Now, Isaac claims to have been abducted, and here is the video he says is proof of that incident. So, Isaac, can you tell us what happened that afternoon?
So I was just finishing a hike, and I was off the road a ways, and I heard this noise on my right side. I looked over, and I saw something coming out of the bushes, and that's when it just stared at me, and I just stood there. I didn't know what to do. I felt paralyzed. When it left, I felt like I was able to move again. First thing that crossed my mind was run. So I ran as fast as I could in the opposite direction. And as I was running, I heard this noise. It was like a machine, but there wasn't anything there. And all of a sudden, my body just instantly jolted. I felt like I got hit by a car. And I could tell something was wrong, but I couldn't move my body. And I started to black out. And the next thing I remember, I woke up in a completely different location.
Wow. Yeah, so you don't think it's rather convenient that you had a camera with you? You know, that you happened to catch this on camera?
Well, no, I was documenting myself at first. I was...
Is that really something that people do, or? I mean, why? You know, why were you documenting yourself?
No, I was starting to do that. It was therapeutic, and it was sort of an experiment for me. That's not something that isn't normal. I wanted to do that.
It's interesting. So now, wait, you have a bachelor's degree in mathematics, and you currently work as a computer engineer for JPL, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, is it possible that you created this video on your computer?
I'm not making this up. This really happened to me. This is not fake. This really happened to me.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's definitely an interesting story. So thank you, Isaac, for your time. Now, could this be a legitimate abduction story or just another hoax? We'll let you decide. Go to our homepage at kfla.com/stories and tell us what you think. Good. Yep, wrapped? Awesome. Great, thank you so much. What are we doing next? Do you have my pages?
So this thing blew up overnight. Some guy posted a video claiming that he's been abducted by aliens. Now, I personally don't see any legitimate proof that this thing is real.
Okay, yeah, it could easily be a fake, but it's making headlines for a reason. It's really well made.
There are a few things we need to look for. The biggest proponent is that it coincides with the meteor crash that happened on the same day.
There is simply no way a normal human being could mimic this movement pattern. In fact, we've done several analytical passes on it.
Oh, come on. In this case, there's no way to know, and so it's not viable evidence. This is just a kid seeking attention, and that's all.
Isaac, can you possibly tell me anything that's going on? Could you describe what you saw in the spacecraft? Why did you have a camera with you? It seems like how does it feel knowing that people are saying that you're a fake?
Meet the man who says he helped Isaac Cypress create the infamous abduction video.
Yeah, we knew each other back in college, and we used different 3D programs that we learned back then to make the alien look real.
People have taken to the attention of top Hollywood visual effects supervisors for their input on the video.
Well, it looks very real. I mean, if it is fake, it's remarkably sophisticated and very well done.
It's shoddy homemade CGI. Sorry. You can make something like that with a cheap laptop.
The movie looks like amateurish animation. It looks fake.
Someone's always good. Something else to say. Some careless point of view. A personal gospel to pray. Our lives.
Yeah, coffee, black, please.
Sarah? Hey.
Hey.
Can I get you anything?
I'm okay for right now.
All right. Let me know if you guys need anything else.
Thank you for coming. I know it's really weird meeting a stranger. So you said you've had an encounter, right?
What?
That's what you think happened with your arm?
I'm not saying anything like that happened.
But didn't anything strange happen to you before you noticed it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The thing with your arm. The same thing I have. I didn't notice this until after the... Here.
I saw that. But that's real? You really...
It's real. I know it's hard for people to believe me. I don't really blame them. That's why I reached out to you.
This stuff really happens?
Have you seen these paintings? This was painted in the 15th century. I mean, you look at some of these paintings, these are some of the earliest accounts ever recorded. This was painted in 1710 by Eric de Gelder. Look, I mean, it's like they've been around forever. In 1899, Nikola Tesla built this giant radio tower in his home in Colorado, and he got these signals, this sequence of numbers, and he was convinced they were alien communication, thinking that numbers would be a universal communicative method. 1927, Norwegian engineer Jorgen Hals, he was doing experiments with radio signals, and some of the experiments, the signals were echoing back to him seconds after the transmission ended. He could never explain why. On the Apollo 11, 1969, astronaut Buzz Aldrin said in secret that they observed this object out the window just hovering right alongside them. It was never identified. 1977, SETI telescope picked up this unusual signal. It had the signature of interstellar transmission. They couldn't figure out where it came from or who sent it. 1998, NASA space shuttle the Endeavour, the astronauts photographed this black object right above Earth. I mean, it's all there.
Did you hear about that abduction in 1979?
No, what happened?
I'll have to find out the details, but a guy was abducted in the woods. I think it was Alaska. And there were 3 witnesses with him who all passed lie detector tests. I think his name was Carl or Clark. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. But after he came out with his story, he went missing. I know I have it saved on my computer somewhere.
This is my phone number. If you want to, I don't know, talk or anything, you know.
Okay. Cool. I better go. Bye.
Bye. Hello?
Hello? Is this Isaac?
Hey, yeah.
Hi, it's Sarah.
Oh, hey. How are you?
I'm okay. Hey, I found that story I was telling you about. The guy's name was Carl Meisner. It says he was abducted in 1979 in Wrangell, Alaska. Him and 3 of his coworkers were lumbering in the Alaskan wilderness about 30 minutes from the nearest town.
What was his name?
Carl Meisner. And on their way back after a day's work, they encountered a large hovering disc. They witnessed a bluish-green light hit Carl and draw him into the craft.
I don't see anything on him.
Yeah, I found a news article in the library. I couldn't find anything online either, but I scanned the pages.
Can you send them to me?
Okay.
Isaac Cypress, the man whose abduction story has spread internationally, is being debunked a hoax.
Yeah, send me that story. I'll check it out.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't see how anyone could take this seriously. I mean, I really honestly don't know how this guy's gotten this video out so far. More and more, we're just seeing the normalization of it.
Let me give you a hand.
Thank you.
Yeah, no sweat. Looks like you put a lot of work into these. A lot of them. Hey, don't I recognize you from somewhere? Yeah, you're that guy in the news, the one with the abduction story. I thought I recognized you.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a second. I know you've been getting a lot of attention around your store, and I don't want to bother you. I'm a writer, and I run my own online blog. I'd love to help you get your story out there. You know? I mean, I've seen how the press is twisted, and it's really not fair. I mean, I'd just love to help get your side out.
Anyway, yeah, just think about it. No pressure at all. Oh, hey, you know what? Let me give you my card.
There you go. Yeah, just think about it. I'd love to help. Anyways, have a good day.
Thanks.
I just don't see any reason to think of it as a legitimate case. I don't even know why this is still a question. It's way too coincidental, and he doesn't even report this to anyone. He just posts the video online. There's no record of his disappearance, and that's why I just don't see any reason to think of it as a legitimate case.
I'm looking for Keith Oberman.
Oberman. What's your name?
Isaac. Cypress.
Hi, Keith. I have an Isaac Cypress here to see you. Yeah. Sure thing. I'll bring him up now. Okay. Mr. Cypress, right this way. Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
Isaac, good to see you. Come on in. I'm really glad you decided to stop by. Please, have a seat. So, man, the media is going crazy with this, huh? I mean, you'd think after seeing your tape, they'd ease off a little.
Yeah, I guess not.
Right? How much proof do they want? You know, I was thinking how to get your story out, and it'd be, like, solid and undeniable, right?
Mm-hmm.
This might sound a little crazy, but I was thinking, you ever done a lie detector test?
Lie detector?
Yeah, a lie detector. A polygraph test. You see, if you... You can pass a lie detector test, and we publish that article? I mean, you're sitting on solid ground.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you want to take one?
Here?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Absolutely. I mean, it's pretty easy, actually. It's small, it plugs right in the laptop. So what do you think?
Sure.
Great, great. Okay, I'll be right back. Stay here. Okay. There we go. So, what we're gonna do is take the lie detector test and base our story around that, giving proof to the article. And after that point, it'll be undeniable. And I'd like to see the big media counter that. Okay, you're gonna put these on your fingertips, one on the index finger. Yeah, and the other one on your ring finger. Now, I'm just gonna ask you a series of questions, and you just answer yes or no.
Okay.
And the first few will be pretty easy. I just need to calibrate the test.
Okay.
Okay. Well, first off, is your name Isaac Cypress?
Yes.
Is today Friday?
Yes.
Are we in Los Angeles right now?
Yes.
Do you intend to answer these questions truthfully?
Yes.
Have you appeared on the news recently?
Yes.
Are you human?
Yes.
Good. Did you ever run away from home?
Yes. When I was little.
It's just a yes or no question, Isaac.
Yes.
Did you recently post a video on the internet?
Yes.
Does this video make false claims about your disappearance?
No.
Do you remember where you were on Wednesday the 6th and Thursday the 7th of last week?
No.
Did you have an encounter with an extraterrestrial being?
Yes.
Give me a second.
Patient 2174R to holding block C, room number 284 ready. Admission granted.
Consciousness. Detecting cerebral activity in patient IO 174.
Main entrance to control unit access granted. Patient TO-175 to holding block C, room number 285 ready. Admission granted.
Patient arrival. Patient secured.
Hi, Isaac. My name is Agent Graves. We have detained you against your will because we believe you have information that may be valuable to the future of our society.
You're not the only one in these circumstances. There have been many others in your situation whom we have evaluated. You have nothing to be afraid of.
We will need to perform some tests in order to determine how potent your exposure was. We just ask that you remain compliant.
And this will go smoothly for everyone.
Run detection for tracker.
Roger. GT detection affirmative.
Received. Set T1.
Roger.
Isaac, I need you to focus on the scale in the other room.
Anything?
Not yet.
Done. Go T2. Isaac, I need you to focus on the water.
Where's Sarah?
I need you to focus on the water right now.
Where are we?
We'll discuss that further when we're finished. There you go.
All right. T3.
What's that?
The needle will hit one if an outside electrical current is detected. It's nothing.
Clear the room. What do you know about Carl Meisner?
I have no idea who that is.
We know you're familiar with Carl. I need you to tell me what you know about him.
Where's Sarah?
Isaac, I'm gonna ask you politely. And you need to cooperate or this could end very, very badly.
Where are we?
What are you suggesting? We wander around British Columbia aimlessly until we accidentally find him?
Isaac, I'm not gonna ask you again. Have you been in contact with Carl?
Tell me where I am.
Keep an eye on him.
Iowa 174, bus distance. Reach 9284 velocity.
Security breach in Block C, Room 284. Repeat, security breach in Block C, Room 284. Engage full security lockdown.
What are you doing? We're gonna get caught.
All security to Block C. Breach in Rooms 184 and 185.
Iowa 174, assist.
Security breach in Block C. Facility on full security lockdown. Security breach in Block C. Facility on full security lockdown. Facility on full security lockdown.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Charlie, open your door.
Security breach in Block C. Facility on full security lockdown.
Emergency access request.
Access granted.
Access is not granted. Emergency access request.
What happened?
Sir, there's been a breach.
Then why the hell are you still standing here?
Air and land vehicles patrolling the area immediately. Both subjects have AT devices. I suspect they're on their way to British Columbia. It is imperative that we track them. But more importantly, we need to follow them. We find them, we find Carl.
All personnel, report to dispatch.
Come on, let's try in here. I'll see if anybody's here. Hello? Hola? Is anyone there? There's nobody there.
Where are we?
I think we're in Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
How many days were we gone?
I don't even know what day it is.
Who is Agent Graves? Who is that guy?
We have to talk to Carl.
How?
I don't know. If I could just get some internet, maybe I can find a way. Hello?
Hola.
Hola. Do you know if there's internet anywhere nearby? Internet, computer?
Sí, aquí hay uno en Golfito.
Sí,
Ajá.
en Golfito.
En Golfito.
Sí.
¿Usted necesita ir a 2 kilómetros? ¿Directo?
That way?
Ajá, that way. Se llama Sotropo. Y aquí en Sotropo busquen a un señor que se llama Seth. Está en
Man
internet.
named Zed?
Ajá, en Seth. Es muy bueno el internet.
That way.
Ajá, that way.
Gracias.
Para servirles, un placer.
Hola. We're looking for a Zed. Zed está en la mesa número 10. Gracias. Zed, right? You're Zed? We're looking for information on someone, and the woman at the last town gave us your name. She said you could help us.
What's your name?
My name is Isaac. This is Sarah.
Your full name?
Isaac Cypress.
Look, I need to let you know up front that you need to be 100% honest with me. If you tell me one wrong thing, I can't help you. So here's a second chance. What's your real name?
I'm being honest with you. My real name is Isaac Cypress.
Okay. Have a seat.
So we're looking for this guy named Carlin. Oh no, we have to go.
What?
They're outside.
Caught the attention of ISRP cops, huh?
Wait, you know about those guys?
Yeah, they're part of the International Space Research Program. They're an agency that works for the UN. Top secret stuff. They take residency in underground facilities around here. No one knows about them. Not your average civilian, anyway. You could say I have privileged access to their network. What'd you do to get on the radar?
Still trying to figure that out. They kidnapped us.
That's why I have an untraceable connection.
You live back here?
I move around a lot, but I've been here for the last 6 months or so. No place like Costa Rica. Pura vida. This is it.
Up there?
Wow.
Watch your step.
Okay, his name is Carl. What's his last name?
Meisner.
Meisner. Carl Meisner.
Hey, Rain Man, relax.
Right. Okay.
No one can trace us here, so just chill out for a minute while I set this up.
Yeah.
If we weren't fugitives, this would be a pretty place to live.
Wow, yeah. It's amazing.
I knew who you were before I met you at the cafe. Saw your story on the news. It's kind of refreshing.
You never told me your story.
I don't really talk to anyone about that anymore. I was staying with my aunt and uncle in their cabin in the mountains. They went to friends in the evening, so I was in the cabin by myself. I was tired, lying down about to take a nap when I heard this noise outside. I thought it was a truck pulling up at first, so I went to go check it out, but the sound went away, and out of the window I saw something in the sky. Looked like an airplane that wasn't moving. I didn't know what it was, and I didn't really make too much of it, so I went back and fell asleep. When I woke up, it was 2 in the morning, and I thought I, just slept late, but I felt so weird. I felt strange. I didn't feel the same. And when I saw my aunt and my uncle the next morning, they were panicked. They said I'd been missing for 2 days, and that there were search and rescue teams out there looking for me. I have no memory of what happened, but I remember seeing that strange object in the sky. But when I researched it, I actually did find people who had similar experiences. But then when I told people, they immediately thought I was crazy.
I know that feeling.
What made you post your video?
I figured if I posted it, more people would see it and someone would believe me. I guess that plan backfired, though.
Yeah. People said the same thing about me. Said I just ran away and was looking for attention.
Yeah, we make up crazy alien stories to get attention.
Yeah, because that's the kind of attention we want.
Hey, how's it going? No records on this guy for the last 30 years. He knows how to stay off the grid.
You looking for the right guy?
Yeah, I think I got it.
Sure you spelled his name right?
Claims to have been abducted by a UFO.
That's him.
What else did you find?
Well, I know you work for NASA, you live at 3413 Redinger Way, you recently totaled a 97 Volvo, and you like to collect puppy dog statues.
What? No, I don't. No, I don't do that. When they were questioning me, they said something about British Columbia, and they were talking about Carl. Did that article ever say anything about Canada?
No, I don't think so. It just said Alaska, where he was abducted.
You checked everything, phone data, postal records, registration, everything. Wait. Pull up the Xavier satellite JPL.
Why?
Just do it.
What does that mean?
Hang on. There, stop. There. That's it. Use those GPS coordinates. That it?
British Columbia, Canada. Middle of nowhere, though, like 60 miles from the nearest town. That's where the coordinates are pointing. The Wi-Fi signal's pretty strong.
Can I talk to him?
Yeah, I can try and set up a video chat. Give me a sec.
out through here.
Carl? Carl Meisner?
What happened?
He logged out.
That was him.
Can you get back in? If his computer's still on, I can try to force us in, but we may only get one more shot. If he shuts down, we're screwed.
Okay. Do it.
Carl, my name is Isaac Cypress. I'm contacting you because 7 days ago I was abducted. When my story got out, no one believed me. I was taken against my will by some very secret people who work for a very secret agency. They say they know who you are. I'm not sure what they want, but I think that they still might be after me. At this point, you are my only hope in making any sense of what is going on right now. I work for the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena, California. A few months back, we received audio signals on one of our satellites from this remote location in Canada. That's how I found you. I intercepted your frequency and sent it from one of our satellites, not knowing what it was. That same night, I got a signal back. And I think that might be why I was abducted.
Stop. What are you saying? You got a signal back.
Yes.
You need to send me that data right now.
Okay. We can try to download it and send it to you. We'll be back online shortly. Can you get back into the NASA server? Mm-hmm. That one? Yeah.
Why does he want that data?
Well, at first I was thinking it was a glitch or an error in the satellite, like a non-read error. But something tells me it might be more than that.
Like what?
Like them. Hey, it looks like the download finished.
All right. Ready to patch back in?
Hi, Carl. We downloaded the signal. Can you send it? Okay, we just sent it.
What is he doing?
We are coming Thursday, October 21st, 4 p.m., 48.45470, degrees latitude, negative 123.780 to 12 degrees longitude.
It worked. You're coming here.
That's in 5 days.
I suggest you lay low. The agency is not going to stop until they find you. Get rid of your cell phones, electronics. Talk to no one. Just stay off the grid. I gotta go now. Good luck.
Wait, Carl! He logged out again. We have to get back in. Can you get back in? Nope, he shut down. It's over.
Well, that's great. Now what?
We need to go to Canada, find Carl. We have to be there when they come.
What?
We know where he is, and they're coming in 5 days. We have to go.
No. That's a bad idea. That's way too dangerous.
He's the only one that can help us. And if what just happened is real, do we really have another choice?
I remember what it was like, and I'm not going through that again.
Please, Sarah. This has been gnawing at me night and day. I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't think about anything else. I can only imagine what you've been through. I can't stop. I have way too many questions. And the thing that terrified me the most, this thought I keep dwelling on, that I may never be able to move on from this. So I have to go. But I need your help. Please come.
Can I come?
right, when we get there, let me do the talking. He'll be cool with you guys. He owes me a favor, but trust me, the less you know about him, the better.
Thanks, looking right at us, so rude. Okay, we're good to go.
Hang on to your seatbelts! These things are kind of rough! And Jose, here's a student! A pilot in training! Quick stop, BC!
Over the Pacific, they got out. Going to Canada. I need all northern units out on subjects EO-175 and IO-174. They're headed into district territory, moving all agents and androids. We also have a trail on primary subject IO-35. Please stand by, over.
Find anything? Yeah, it looks like there's a train that leads into his nearest town. It's 30 miles from his cabin, but it's the closest we can get.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it feels like it's fine. It's just I can make a fist and it feels fine. It's just when I twist it that.
Your wrist?
Yeah. Where did you get that ring?
Oh. My uncle got it for me. It stands for love. He wanted me to remember that, no matter the circumstances I was in, that I was always loved. It's a good reminder. Sometimes I forget.
You can't launch a rocket from right there. It takes years.
So you're literally a rocket scientist.
Well, actually, satellites are what's really tricky.
You're such a dork.
Not. Computer engineering, it takes a lot of focus, precise calculation, and you have to be really good at math, and it's... Okay, maybe it's a little dorky.
Yeah.
But barely, though.
Damn it.
What?
They're following us.
What?
ISRP cops? They're tracking us. Here, put these on. What? The androids are programmed to use facial recognition for IDs. The masks will confuse their cameras. don't think this is working! Don't move. Go! Come on! We have to climb!
Subject type is not found.
Pursue all tracking devices.
Tracker is located. Subjects unearthed.
Come on, keep running! Don't stop!
I-4, pursuing subjects.
Come on, we have to jump across! Sarah!
Unit I-4, down.
Continue pursuing tracking devices.
Come on! All right, let's go!
Trackers located.
Didn't see that coming.
Who are you?
Carl, it's Isaac. From the video chat, I'm the one that gave you the signal.
Who are they?
This is Sarah. She was abducted too. And that's Zed. He helped us contact you.
Have you been deactivated?
What do you mean?
Is anybody following you?
No, it's just us. Wait, what's the matter? Wait, what are you doing? Wait, what is that?
Who else?
What is that?
Come on. You.
They're offline. Someone deactivated them.
Tracking devices. So it's in your arms. It's not the agents. Them. You guys are early. They arrive in 2 days. After I got out of the hands of the ISRP, I needed to find a way to make contact. I knew that there were research facilities trying to do what I wanted to do. So I bought up some of their equipment. I've been accumulating this stuff for 20 years. Some of my early tests, I was able to pick up signals, strange noises, stuff you don't hear. What I got back was rare. Throughout the years, I was able to discover a way to decode the signals to audio, and the audio to language. Here's some of what I picked up. This is what that translates to.
Approaching solar system. Orbiting Earth. Human origin positive. Returning.
This is just some of what I have. There's more that I'm working on. But the signal that you sent back, it's the most descriptive I have. It's the only response I've ever received. I've been trying to contact them for years.
So if you were able to get a direct audio signal from them, like if you made contact again, you could potentially...
Yeah.
You could talk to aliens, man.
Yeah.
So, if you don't mind me asking, how did it happen? I mean, how did the...
How was I abducted? Boy, it's been a while. It was a Thursday, 1979, November 7th. Sun started going down. The Alaskan backwoods, that's where we were working. Our day was finished. We packed up the timber lorry to head back into town. 3 of my colleagues, the Haskell brothers, they went ahead of me in their truck, and I got in mine, followed them. A bright blue light came down and hit the brothers' truck right in front of me, and I slammed on the brakes. Tried to start my truck, it wouldn't turn over. I ran into the forest. I wasn't fast enough. It hit me. Hit me like a freight train. My whole body went stiff. I was paralyzed. I tried kicking, I tried resisting, but I couldn't move. My body went numb, weightless, like I was connected to the air. That's the last thing I remember.
What was that noise?
Sounds like thunder.
Does this work?
It does. You know, that was Franklin Roosevelt's old turntable.
Wow. Can I?
Of course.
upload the coordinates to facility control. This is Agent Graves with the facility override. I need a dispatch on all bounty units. Warrant on subject I-035 reactivated. Coordinates are being transferred to facility control. We rendezvous at the location at 1600 hours Thursday. All forces necessary.
Interested in something?
You've got an Avalon VT-737 SP. David Bowie used one of these. How are you able to decrypt radio signals? Shortwave radio scanners or what?
USRP device. Decrypts language. But it's open source, so the possibilities are endless. Runs off receivers, transmitters. It's all daisy-chained, too. It's the only way to pick up long distance, low rate, complex, baseband signals.
And you figured out all this yourself?
Just about.
Weren't you a lumberjack?
That's right.
Like Paul Bunyan?
Right.
Wow. You know what they say. Necessity is the mother of invention. Can I pull that lever?
No.
Okay.
Are you feeling nervous?
No, not really. I've been nervous. It always gets worse the closer you get to the thing you're nervous about, but I don't feel it about this for some reason. I mean, we got away, right?
Do you remember what happened back at the facility? How you got me out of my room? Or how you opened that door that we left through? It's like something changed us. I felt different ever since. Do you think that they were right? The agents? Do you think that we were exposed to something that could have changed us?
I don't know. Maybe. I've felt it too. I know something's different. Something is different for sure.
And then when Carl describes, time slowing down. Or this feeling of us all being connected. Like I seriously thought that there was something wrong with me. Like who could I tell?
No.
Well, maybe they'll have answers.
We need to be ready for whatever happens tomorrow. Could go either way. There's no guarantee for anyone's safety.
I know.
That's why we need to be on the same page. When they come, we get one chance. That's why I need to talk to you about a plan.
Isaac?
You should be asleep.
I can't fall asleep. My mind's racing. I haven't really had time to think about everything until now.
It's a lot to think about.
It's so strange that this happened to us. Seems like a dream.
I know. Do you think everything happens for a reason? Or is everything just completely random, with no meaning or purpose or anything? It's just so strange how life brings people together. I mean, we were complete strangers. If it weren't for this, we wouldn't even know each other existed. I know that sounds crazy, but I think about that stuff sometimes. Anyway, I'm just glad that I met someone like you who understands.
Me too.
Good night.
What?
You feel that? You feel that?
They're close.
Isaac! Isaac, stop!
Where's he going?
Let him go.
What do you want? Why did you take us?
We have conquered science, medicine, technology, and the physical world. We search for something greater beyond our understanding. We search for the origin of the universe, the greatest conceivable existent.
Why us? I mean, why us?
We study humans because they have measurable amounts of this aura living within them. We would like to ask you a question. Who is this?
Why are you looking for him?
He is a link to the origin of everything. In our observations, he is the greatest common factor in humans with strong amounts of this aura.
Who is it?
Jesus.
This answers our question. Have we answered your questions?
Why do our arms hurt? Ever since we were taken, our arms have felt strange.
Relax. You were implanted with tracking devices for our records. Isaac, your struggle for proof is impossible in the world where seeing is believing. We have come to understand that believing is seeing.
Alarm. Motion detector.
They tracked us. We're surrounded.
Carl, I need you to come out front, please. The cabin is surrounded. Come outside. We can make make this a lot easier. All I need is for you to tell me what happened to Ronald Graves. I'm giving you one chance to come outside and talk about this.
Fine! Have it your way. You have 1 minute to exit the cabin.
William, you need to take your guys and leave. I told you before, I don't know what happened to your father. I've got nothing to tell you.
You're gonna play that card again? Because I've heard that before.
You're looking for answers nobody has. Nobody saw what happened. I told you the truth.
You know what happened to him. You're the only one who failed the test. Why didn't he return?
This was nothing anybody could have predicted. They were all in the truck when I checked on them.
Carl.
It's the last I saw of your father.
Carl, just come back inside.
Come inside.
Brothers, and if you can't accept that, I've got nothing more to say.
It's a lie. Shoot him.
Carl!
No! Sarah! Damn it!
Ah, there are the others.
Carl!
Sarah! What are you doing? Get back in here!
Carl!
Sarah, get back inside!
See what happens when you don't comply? It's real easy for us.
What's wrong with you?
Sarah!
Okay, her too.
Sarah! Stop! Hurry up!
Isaac, you need to come out. It's not looking good for you. Your plan is falling apart.
Isaac, use your senses.
Don't be afraid when the stars come out tonight. Suspended in time, put your hand in mine. Stepping out the the space between future and now, when we won't need the answers. We're stepping through the door. We're only getting closer to meet at journey's end.
Where'd they go?
Changes will come around. We never know we need it.
What just happened?
The space between future and now. We're only getting closer. Ooh, changes will